Everything must change.
I'm the head instructor of Dojo Martial Arts Academy. I'm a Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and with me here is Tom Creaser, one of our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belts. We're going to demonstrate a move today. We're going to start from the quarter position. Quarter position is when he's on all fours. It's also commonly called the turtle position in Jiu-Jitsu. I believe it's Kamo Shihokatami in Judo. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time since I've used the Japanese terms. But here we are. He's in the quarter position. First thing I want to do is get to his back, and I want to do it safely. So as I'm in front here, I want to keep my weight right over this emblem here from Max MMA, supporting New York State MMA fighters. Keep my weight right over here. If my weight's too high, he's going to be easy to get my hips, pick me up, turn me over, and force a situation I don't want. So I'm going to keep my weight back. Okay. Next thing I want to do is control the arm here. Okay, if I don't control the arm, a lot of times as I spin, he'll pull this arm out and put me back to the mat, and then I've got to scramble again. Okay. There's ways to break him down to prevent that totally, but as a quick one, all I'm going to do is make a wedge with my arm and block, and then I'm going to spin to his back. Now when I spin to his back, I don't want to hover on him, because now if I get here quick and he moves, I may lose position in a scramble. Okay? And second thing I don't want to do, I want to take what's called a square ride, where my legs look like a square. This is a common mistake wrestlers make. If I spin and put my leg directly behind him, try to hold position, he's just going to roll, snag my leg up, and start attacking in the knee bar, ankle lock, depending on what he catches. So what I take is a square ride, which is perfect for MMA, right here. Okay, now if he decides to roll, I can just stay right with him. Okay, I'm not going to get caught up, my leg's safe. And it's good for punching and doing damage. But we're doing some submission grappling, so usually I'm not going to hit him. I'm going to submit him. So from the square ride, when I'm here, I'm going to take my hand, block his leg, that's called spiral ride in wrestling. I'm going to rip his side or rip his neck, just enough space to put my hook in, nice and deep. Not shallow. Okay, I'm going to cut it back hard. Once I do that, I'm going to keep all my weight on his butt. I'm going to pivot all the way around until my hook feeds through the leg here. And this hand's going to come around and grab his butt cheeks. Okay? Basically controlling his hips. This isn't going to cut it. I need to control his butt cheeks. I have leg attacks here, but we're not doing leg attacks. A lot of times from here, guys will feel uncomfortable and feel like they want to roll you back into their guard. So he's going to shoulder roll. As you can see, I don't go to his guard. I have control. Okay? Now right from this position, I'm going to stretch this leg, move him off me slightly. This hand's going to shoot up and control this arm and pull it out and pull it back. And as I pull it back, I'm going to lay my head to the mat to trap that arm. Okay, if he pulls the arm out, it's relatively harder. Here, he's going to pull it out easy. So when I control it, I lay on it here. Now my hand's going to swim, palm down, knuckles up. Okay, not this way. I'm going to lose grip. I'm going to have weak strength, and my grip isn't where it needs to be. Fingers up. Now this hand shoots straight across here. I'm going to pull and stretch and finish with a spine lock twister. Neck crank, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's look at it and break it down again. He's in the quarter position. Maybe I shucked him there from a takedown. Maybe he escaped and got this position. I keep my weight on him. I'm going to spin to his back. Right off the spin, I put in the leg spiral because that offsets his hips. If I don't offset his hips, he's ready to move. But if I throw that in right there, before he can get a good move, he's got to get his base back. I step over, bring my hook in. The most important thing that I don't do is spin too high, because now when he comes out, I'm going to be down on the bottom again. It's important that when I spin right over his hips. And I control. He rolls. I stretch first. My hands shoot nice and tight. And right now I'm just going to grab like a baseball grip, pull his arm out and back. Palm down. Knuckles up. Reach across. Finish. Okay, let's get it one time a little faster. Block and spin to the square ride. He rolls. And I can catch it right there fairly quick. So it's important you put all the details in the best you can so you don't run into trouble. Okay, off the bat I can run into trouble. Halfway in I can run into trouble. The very end, also a common mistake, one more at the end. When he goes, guys will get so caught up in controlling this arm they let that leg out, and then I have nothing. Then it's just scramble. So it's very important that I keep the leg weave to maintain that position and finish with the twister. That's one of our moves here at Dojo 1. If you'd like to learn more, a lot more, be sure to check us out. Thanks.
Some people will rob their mother for the ends. Rats snitch on one another for the ends. Sometimes kids get murdered for the ends.